my nursery, and welcome back for those of you who are subscribed. Welcome if you're new here. Happy Friday. So I have my new little one here. He's actually holding onto the diaper cloth covering his own face. He doesn't want to show you guys his little face. It's like he's holding on to the burp cloth. But anyway, finally I'm back. I have been gone all week. Did not intend to be gone all week, but because I have this new baby and I've been wanting to share him with you guys since whatever day that was I did my last video, and I gave you guys a sneak peek of this baby. My intentions was to come back, I believe I said by Monday, which was this past Monday, and now it's Friday. The whole week went by. I didn't intend to do that. What happened was, what had happened was, I ended up having dental surgery this week, and I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I figured, oh, I'll be fine and I'll just come on by the next day and do my video. It didn't go like that. I was really in pain after the dental surgery. It took me the whole week to kind of recover in order to be able to come on and actually open my mouth and be able to talk and not have a headache and all of that stuff. So that is what happened. That's why I wasn't able to bring this baby on to share him with you guys. So that's why we're just coming on and the whole week done went by. But I'm happy to be back. It's a nice sunny Friday. If you guys could see the windows behind me, how sunny it is outside. It's so bright in the nursery for the first time this week where it's not all cloudy outside and raining or cold. It's still chilly out there, but at least it's sunny. So it makes me feel even better today. My pain is gone. I can talk, and it's sunny outside. So I can't ask for much more than that. And I have this beautiful new baby to enjoy and share with you guys. So it's a good Friday, okay? It's a good Friday. So look how chubby this baby is. That's what I'm looking at. Like, he is so chubby, and I love that. Like, I love how big he is. So this little guy, it feels like I've been waiting to have this baby forever in my nursery, to finally be able to hold him. And this is really the first time I'm actually holding him, because although I had assembled him and he was dressed, he was born since the weekend when I shared him the sneak peek, I didn't really get to sit down and hold him until right now. Like, this is the first time that I am sharing him with you guys and actually holding him. And it feels so good to finally get to hold my baby. Like, as I said, I had this baby since 2021. It was gifted to me along with my Miracle by Laura Lee Eagles. I got this kit in Miracle. I reborn Miracle immediately when I got her that year for Christmas. But this little guy was just waiting all this time. I didn't get to him until I recently started painting him before Christmas. And I wanted him to be born on Christmas, but he's a little bit overdue. He didn't want to come out. So that's why he's so big. He looks like he's at least a month old already. But anyway, without further ado, let me turn him around to you guys. So here is my newest baby boy in the nursery. Here he is up close. So he is Little Knox. He is the Knox by Laura Lee Eagles. And he is painted and rooted by me. So as I was saying, I had him, the kit, since 2021, just finally started painting him. And I feel like I started painting him right at the right time. As I said, because this past Christmas, I didn't get a new Christmas baby. Which I don't think I always get a baby for Christmas. I'm pretty sure there's been another Christmas maybe once or twice since I started collecting these dolls since 2013. Started painting them myself since 2017. So I'm pretty sure most of the time I had a new baby for Christmas, but I'm pretty sure not every year. But this particular past Christmas, 2025, I didn't bring home any new babies. Last year for 2024 Christmas, I had so many new babies come in to my nursery that I painted and also that I purchased. But this year, surprisingly, he was supposed to be my Christmas baby, and I didn't finish painting him for Christmas. I was so busy the whole month before Christmas and during Christmas, I didn't get to finish painting him. So I didn't really start working on him, until after Christmas. So he is the first baby in my nursery for 2026. So I feel like he's more so became my New Year's baby. Yeah, because he didn't make it for Christmas. He's overdue. And he's such a big boy. He stayed in the oven longer and he came out very nice and healthy. And I keep saying I need to weigh my babies. There's a couple of them I want to weigh. I want to weigh him. I think this baby's like 20 inches long. He's a nice size. I really like his size. He is nice and chubby. So the main thing I was just anxious and looking forward to do with him was hold him first and then try some clothes on him, because I haven't put any clothes on him yet other than this shirt and diaper he's wearing. And I had put the little elephant furry slippers on him that's over here on the table beside me. I took those off just so you guys can see his cute little feet. But I want to try him on a sleeper in a size newborn, because I want to see, can he even fit newborn sleepers? Like, look at his size. He is pretty chunky. He's wearing a size newborn, the Millie Moon diaper, and it's like barely fitting him. He has the gender neutral belly plate on, and I didn't really want to take off his belly plate. So I'm going to try to sleep on him with the belly plate on, just to see, can he fit it with his belly plate, or does he need a size 0 to 3 month sleeper? That's what I'm curious to see, because I was going to order him some sleepers this week, but I didn't order them yet because I was waiting to try him in a sleeper before I go order sleepers. I had put in my cart, I think I have 0 to 3 month sleepers, or 3 months in my cart. So I want to make sure before I go order those, can he fit 3 months or does he need newborn? Looking at him, I feel like he needs the 3 months, but just to see, I'm going to put him on the newborn first, and we will see how that fits him, and then I'll have a better idea before I go order anything what he needs. He was having his little Playtex nurser. And then I also had ordered him, he's the only baby that I was planning to dress for Valentine's Day. So I did order him a Valentine's Day outfit. After I was looking at it just now before the video, I'm like, is this a boy outfit? Now to me, it kind of looked like it's a girl outfit. But I don't know. I guess baby boys can wear hearts too for Valentine's Day, because we love our baby boys too, right? So I guess it could be for either or. But I ordered that outfit in a 3 month. So if he doesn't fit the sleeper, I'll just go ahead and put him in his Valentine's outfit. I was going to put him in the Valentine's outfit anyway, but then I feel like I want to try other stuff on him. So I didn't want to put the Valentine's outfit on him first and then have to take it back off before Valentine's Day. So if he fits the sleeper, I'll just save the Valentine's Day outfit, bring him back on before Valentine's next Friday. I got a whole week. Hopefully I'll get back on before that. I'm sure I will. And I'll try him on the Valentine's outfit in the next video that I bring him back. So let's see. And the other thing I was trying to also figure out, I hate when I can't figure out the baby's name. Like all this time I had this baby and was working on him, I was trying to, I'm gonna see if I turn this light down. I feel like it's too bright. I don't know. Now you can't really see him. I guess I'll see when I upload it. The next time I bring him on, I'll probably put him on the changing table. So then you guys can kind of see him better up close. You can get more of an up close and personal look at him. But yeah, I was trying to figure out his name. I thought I had his name. Oh, I'm kicking the camera, the tripod. But then when I finished him, I was like, nah, I don't like that name. Then another name. So the names that I was thinking of, let me show you guys. This is his belly plate. And I love the belly plate and I really want to leave it on him, but I feel like he would be just so much more cuddly without it, of course, because it's that full belly plate, but I like it. I did put ribbons in his. It's not ribbon, it's string, and I feel like it holds it down better because it's not the ribbon, it's like the skinny white string. But I don't know. I might take his belly plate off. But I really like it on them. I like to see the belly plate too. So, anyway, the names that I figured out for him. First was going to be Noah. And he's the Knox by Lauralee Eagles. So, you spell Knox, K-N-O. So, I was going to switch it up and spell Noah K-N-O-A-H instead of N-O-A-H. I was going to put the K in on the front first. But then I also like to keep my babies with their kid name, like so, as their middle name at least, if I'm not going to keep it as the first name. And I was like, Noah Knox, that does not go together at all. It would just either have to just be Noah or Knox. It can't be Noah Knox. So I was like, scratch Noah. And I love the name Noah. And I've had at least 2 other Noahs in my collection, or 3, and I never kept them. So I don't have a baby named Noah. And I know I'm going to keep this baby. He's for my collection. So I was like, forget Noah. That can't work. Because I want to keep Knox at least as his middle name, his kid name. So then I said Benjamin. I like the name Benjamin. Then I said Israel or Jacob or Matthew. So those are the names I came up with. You guys can feel free to comment below if you have any boy names that are cute that would kind of go with Knox. So you got, I said Benjamin Knox, Matthew Knox, Jacob Knox. Knox is a hard name to put with any name, and I don't want it as his first name. I don't. It's not really one of my favorite names, honestly. So, not knocking anybody's baby name that's Knox. But it's like none of the names sound good with Knox. What else I had? Matthew, Benjamin, Jacob Knox, Israel Knox. Most of the time, I'm going to just call him by his first name anyway. But if you guys like any of the names I just said, or you have some other names, suggestions, please feel free to comment below. I will figure out his name eventually as I'm holding him and cuddling and bonding with him. I'm going to eventually I'm going to narrow down a name. So this is the sleeper I picked. This is a newborn size and it's Carter's and it goes with this muslin blanket. I didn't even realize they go together. And I was like, oh, I do have a blanket that goes with this. So I figured it looked like it went together. And then when I put it near it, I was like, yeah, I think they go together. Or is it just the same colors and they both have animals? Maybe that's it. I don't even think they're a match, but they match each other. So I figured I'd try this one on him. So I'm going to leave, because I didn't bring a onesie over here. I'm going to just leave this t-shirt on him for now. And I have a lot of baby clothes. I need to look also, I'm kind of going through the stuff in my nursery and looking at what I have before I go order him any more sleepers. I want to see what size he wear, number one, and then what do I have already before I go ordering anything else, because I'll tend to do that. You know how we do when we have a new baby. I love his little feet. We want to order stuff for the new baby and then you don't really need to because you already have a million baby clothes. Well, that's me. So I'm like, let me see what size this boy wear. And then I could see what I already have and see if I even need to order him anything. But there was some stuff on sale that I was going to get. Like the sale stuff, I might still get it if they have his size. Once I know what size is his size. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he can wear newborn. You see how these clothes fool you? You think, oh, that's too little. And then you go put it on them and it seems like he does fit newborn. Now, he might be able to fit 3 months also. It'll just be a little bit where he'll have more room in a 3 months. So I would have to figure out which size I like better, the tighter newborn on him, or do I prefer, you know, the bigger 3 month size on him. We shall see, because I think he could fit this newborn. So he's not all that big. He's still mommy's newborn little baby boy. He's just a little bit healthy. He's a healthier newborn. And so anyway, getting back to my week, it was a very traumatizing dental appointment. And I was not expecting it to be like that. I had to have like 10 needles, you guys. 10. When they give you those, the lidocaine or whatever the heck it is that they inject you with to numb your gums. 10. Normally you get 3 or something. Like normally I get like 3 and I'm good. They would not work. They would not numb me enough for whatever the heck he was drilling and doing. I was in pain. So he had to keep giving me all of these injections. I'm pretty sure I counted 10 injections. And even then, I still kind of was feeling pain. Like he injected the needle right into my nerve, it felt like, at the last point. 3 of them. And into my tongue on that side. Like, I don't even ever remember getting no injection in my tongue to numb it. Oh my gosh. I was in so much pain. Those needles, y'all, you know, when you go to the dentist, I feel like those needles hurt more than any other kind of needle I've ever gotten. Even an epidural when I was having a baby. I think that didn't even hurt like the dentist when they give you that shot in your gums and all of that. Oh my gosh. 10 of them I had to have. It had gotten to the point where my blood pressure was dropping from all of those injections. And I had to sit there a while after he finally was able to finish doing everything, because then I was dizzy and couldn't really like function afterwards because of all of those injections. Normally, you don't need that many injections. And if it didn't work, he said eventually I would have to come back and be like put under to get the dental work done. All right, so that is him in his sleeper. It's so cute on him. Oh my gosh. And this is just a regular diaper he has on, and look at his tushy. It's not even a cloth diaper. Look at that tushy. Like, he has the cutest little diaper tushy. So I think I would get him newborn size, and I think the sleeper I actually wanted for him, they only have it in a 3 months because it's on sale. It's like a clearance, so they don't even have all the sizes. But I do have newborn sleepers. I have to see how many I have. Do I need to order more? Because I gave a lot of my baby boy clothes to my little grandson. So I have to see what I have. Do I even need to buy more sleepers, or should I just let him wear the ones I have first? Maybe he could fit a 3 months too. I'm going to try him in a 3 months also, just to see how he fits the 3 month sleepers. I feel like he would fit them too, but he'll just have room where you have to kind of scrunch it up. But I like how this fits him because you don't have to scrunch it up. Is like the perfect little fit. So this is the passy I was giving him. It's one of the little soothies with the magnet. I got this from someone. I do not know how to put the magnets on this type of pacifier. And this one came like this. I think I ordered it from somebody. So that is my little, I'm thinking Benjamin. What you guys think? Benjamin Knox? I'm leaning towards Benjamin. That is what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. So this is the other outfit I had for him. Now I really want to try this on him, but I will bring him back on and try this. And I think this goes with the sleeper too, and the blanket. And I got all of these things at different times. I've been had this, and it's it's Child of Mine, and it has the little wind up thing to make music. And he's a koala bear. And then I got these muslin blankets maybe a few months ago, like in the spring or something, or before spring. And then I got this sleeper maybe during the summer. I know each thing was at different times. It's funny how they all kind of match. So I need to take a picture with him with the bear, the sleeper, and the blanket. So this I had ordered along with some other stuff. And it is a 3 months, and he's the only baby that I was planning to dress like in something for Valentine's Day. So this is a 3 months, and look how big these 3 months onesies are. So big, but it's a onesie. It says love my family, and it is red. This is actually not white. It's more of an off-white, red and off-white. It has a little heart on there. And then these are the cute little pants. And you know, Carter's pants are always so short, but these are pretty full. They are 3 months, and it has a heart on the tushy, and the heart is like in that waffle material. So that's why I was thinking, is this for a girl? Because I don't think you put these on boys when they have stuff on the tushy, or am I wrong? I can't remember. Do I have any boy outfits where something on the tushy like that? But I figured it's for Valentine's Day. He could just wear it. But normally I think I would more so put this on a little girl. But I'm going to put it on him when I bring him back on. He's going to be my little Valentine's baby boy, because he is the newest baby. So he's going to get the little Valentine's outfit. So we will bring him back and put that on him. And that is little, I think his name gonna be Benjamin Knox. I think that's gonna be his name. But you guys comment below and let me know what you think. And his hair is super duper curly. I had it in, at first I had it all fluffy in an afro. It looks pretty in an afro too, like when you fluff it up. But it's so much hair. As I said, I didn't intend to give him all of this hair. But after I like combed it and had it all fluffed out, I kind of like him with all his hair. So I didn't want to cut it any lower. But it's jet black and it is curly, but you can kind of smooth it down and make it wavy. But that is how it looks when it's all wet. And that is little Mr. Benjamin. I think he might be Benjamin, you guys. I feel like I've had a Benjamin in my collection too, but I don't know what baby it was. That's a shame. I don't remember what baby it was. How long ago was it? I have no idea. So he might be Benjamin number 2. So that is my little guy. And he did have this passy, but now I kind of like the Subi on him. But he had this one, and I put it on this elephant, little plushie. The elephant kind of goes with his outfit. It went with the little elephant slippers he was wearing. So that's how he looks with that pacifier. But it don't really match his outfit. He need a beige passy, but the elephant goes with his outfit. So anyway, that is our video. That is my newest little baby. I hope you guys love him. I certainly do. He just came at the right time this week for sure. I'm glad I waited to paint him. As I said, he kind of came into my nursery at the right time because I didn't have a new Christmas baby. I've been wanting another baby boy in my collection. So I feel like waiting all this time to finally paint him and root him and finish him is like the perfect timing of me needing a new baby, really wanting a new baby. And I especially wanted another boy in my collection. So I feel like little Mr. Benjamin Knox came and was born just at the perfect time. And I definitely had a rough week this week. I'm so glad I feel better. I thought I was going to have to go to the emergency room because after the surgery, I couldn't really open my mouth because you know how they have your mouth open, and my jaw was so sore. I couldn't open my mouth, so I couldn't really eat. I had to sip through a straw and just have like liquidy soup and stuff. And then I couldn't really talk that much because I couldn't open my mouth. Then where he kept putting the needle in the nerve back here, it like shot all the way up the nerve to my temple. So all the way from here, all the way up to my temple was sore. And I'm like, what did he do? Is something wrong? Because my temple was throbbing, like my head right here. No matter how much Tylenol I took, it was just throbbing. So I'm like, if this doesn't stop, I'm gonna have to go to the emergency room. And I was hoping I didn't have to go to the emergency room. But finally, like yesterday, I started to feel better. And now today, I feel pretty much back to normal. I can kind of open my mouth now. I can eat a little bit and I can talk. So that's why I'm finally back today, because I could at least talk. Because I'm like, how I'm going to do a video? I had a headache. I couldn't open my mouth. I couldn't talk. I'm like, forget it. I can't do any videos. But I'm back now. So we will be back. And we will see you guys soon. Don't forget, comment below with the names. Do you think he looks like Benjamin? And I'll see you guys soon. Have a nice weekend. Thanks for watching.